Right now, even as we speak, there is a car in America that has done over 320,000 kilometres without a, and wait for it, driver. How disgusting is that? We're not happy either.
Exactly right. It is completely computer controlled. Computer controls the accelerator, the brakes, everything. It's guided by GPS.
Right.
And it's actually a Google product.
So I went out and designed a car that makes the experience of driving a car much, much more interesting. This is the complete and utter opposite of a driverless car. Subaru were the first company to coin the phrase all-wheel drive, so it kind of made sense that we make it the first all-wheel drive. I'm so good at spelling. Our all-wheel drive Subaru is no ordinary car. We've modified it, and now it's an all-wheel drive. So our mission was to create a car where everyone in the car gets to be a part of the wonderful joy of driving.
Why are we facing backwards, though?
Well, it's because then you've got two sets of eyes in the back. So, you know, for merging, it's better. You can see what's coming up behind you. No need for parking sensors.
Apparently no need for mirrors either because you've removed them.
But you don't need them at all because you guys are my eyes.
Oh, nice.
Google never came up with that.
Oh, God.
OK, first things first. Let's try and get our all-wheel drive car from point A to point B. I'm going to coordinate it, so I'll just yell clutch in.
No, we should coordinate it. We can't see anything.
we can't see anything.
Yeah, but how do you know when I'm going to want to change gear?
Just call out.
All right, OK, all right.
First, we start the car.
Yeah.
Ewan?
What?
Hit it.
Have you got the starter?
Hey!
Yeah, OK.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Ewan, clutch in.
Oh, all right.
Keep it in, don't take it off. You actually can off some revs from Oh, no, what? Well, that's OK. A bit more revs.
Hey!
OK, we're away.
Oh,
Wait.
it's not
Just, can we... I'll probably not too much.
How much brakes?
Oh, Jesus, stop. You guys can drive, can't you? Ewan, I'm going to tell you one more time, mate. Clutch in.
Clutch in. Clutches in.
Take off. Just ease it off. Oh, God. I think that was my spine. That was my spine. Oh, that's it.
Hey!
This is like learning to drive all over again. Oh, guys. But 3 times harder.
What are you doing?
3 times louder. Hang on, clutch. And 3 times more frustrating.
Honestly.
But hopefully 3 times more enjoyable once we get it right. You might... Hang on. Oh, wow. Did I get one? Oh, hang on. The problem we're having is not focus or communication. It's Ewan. I just want you to imagine, Ewan, that the lever is like a butter knife, and all you're trying to do is slowly push it through butter.
It'll flood.
Oh, Ewan. Ewan, clutch in and stay.
I know what I'm doing.
But our chain's only 3 lengths long, and right in the middle is Ewan.
Well, then it just stalls, you monkey. Then you wonder why.
So we're not even a chain now, we're just 3 links.
Guys.
What?
Too many cooks. We know how to drive. From now on, it's...
No talk.
Peace and quiet. I'll be honest, Shane's constant yabbering can be a bit annoying. And once we, and by we I mean Shane, stopped talking, we actually drove quite well.
Can I just say this is quite a pleasant drive? I'm just saying it's a pleasant drive.
Crash now.
I knew it, Motor Mouse. Can't stop it, can you? Okay, finally. I think the guys are starting to get the hang of this. They've taken my lead. And all that's left is for us to get our licence. It shouldn't really be that hard. All we need is a little bit of cooperation.
Yeah, shut up, Pagey. No one actually cares. Just roll the tape. Meet Patrick, a man with a clipboard. He's the only thing standing between we 3 amigos and getting a licence. Okay, so these are fails, or more importantly, immediate fails. It's heaps. Colliding with a vehicle, pedestrian or object. It's a bit harsh. Point 16, receiving external advice or instruction during the test is an immediate fail. So that's going to be a problem.
Right, well, how are we going to do that?
Well, just don't, you can't say anything. I'll instruct, it's going to be fine.
Can work better when you did, so.
Let's go get our licence.
Righto, OK.
So, when you're ready, Shane, let's go.
No worries, mate. Well, I'm just going to put the clutch in now and just going to start the car. It just takes a bit of warming up, but she's a good car.
Sure. You don't need to tell me.
No. Right, mate, well, it's in first gear. I'm just going to take the handbrake off and ease on the accelerator and let the clutch out and we're away. Just thought I'd let you know what we're up to here. That's all right, and I'm just going to go into second. And this corner that we're at now, I'm just going to get off the accelerator a bit and just ease the power on Patrick. And just, that's good, we haven't crossed it. Patrick, dare I say it, probably a little bit hot into the corner, but I think we recovered that well. Up the hill.
We'll just stop just about where the pedestrian crossing is, and we'll do a hill start.
And I'm going to put the brake on now. And we've stopped just in time.
That was fine, guys. I'm not sure about that corner back there, but everything else, no problem.
Everything else is good?
Better than I thought, actually. When you're ready, let's do a hill start.
Yeah, well, I would just make my own decisions at this point. If I, which whenever I'm ready, I'm just gonna go for it. That's how we get up there. Oh yeah, good news. We've conquered the hill start. Yeah, hands on wheel.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay, guys, why don't we pull up next to the white car?
Is that the one about 40 metres in front of us?
Yep, and we'll do a reverse park.
So, we're about 20, would you say 20 metres from it now? And maybe put the brakes on sort of about now, I was thinking. Obviously with the clutch in, which is perfect. All right, here we go. We'll just park in there. So it's just, so I'm just going to turn now, and I'll know when the right time is to change the lock, which apparently is about now. And yeah, I'll just neatly jump into there, and I'd stop when it felt right, I would think.
What an excellent reverse park.
Thank you, Patrick. I thought it was pretty good myself. So all we've got to do now is gently drive out of here. But I'm just going to obviously check if the... Check. Oh. I'm just going to put the car in reverse now and back up. Now, gently, I imagine, just to give myself a little bit of space. I imagine that's a fail, yeah?
Oh, I think so.
Patrick, just so I can get this straight, At the point that we'd backed into the spot before we tried to get out, would you have said we would have passed?
You did a really good reverse park.
So we would have got our licence?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for tonight. We hope you had as much fun watching as we did making it. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, Australia. Good night.